There you go. Emerson, Lake and Palmer from the beginning, broadcasting live here at the Lake County Fairgrounds. It's the great second annual Jeep Invasion. A lot of Jeeps out here. A lot of great people, a lot of great vendors, and of course, WYML too. That's why we want you to come, because you can come see us. But anyway, we have with us, your name?
Chris Acker.
And?
Jennifer Kipp.
Okay, Jennifer. And you guys are from Veterans Path to Hope. Could you tell me a little bit about it, please?
Veterans Path to Hope has been around for over 26 years. We were started by a combat veteran who realized a need for helping military transition back into civilian life. He bought the old Heidi Ho Motel in Hebron and turned it into a transitional living facility for up to 20 veterans. Right now, we have 20 veterans living there currently and a waiting list. So we're very proud of that because that means our word is getting around about what we do.
A waiting list is good.
Correct. Yes, that means we're helping. We're doing what our mission is. We also have an office in Crystal Lake where we have 8 different programs. We help veterans who are homeless get into housing. We furnish those houses for them once we get them into the housing, and we help them find jobs. Those are unemployed. We work with different organizations that like to hire veterans. We have an on-site food pantry. We also do veteran-to-veteran counseling. We have clinical counselors there that will help veterans as well as their families. And we do case management. Once we get them into housing, get them jobs, we don't just say, see you, bye. We continue with that case management and follow up and make sure they're still doing well, not struggling. A lot of what we do is government funded because we are a nonprofit, of course, but there are always gaps in that funding. And fundraisers like what we're doing today and what Chris is going to talk about help us fill those gaps in government funds.
Sure. Are you able to tell us a little bit about that, Chris?
Yes, what I do is I do a couple of Jeep events a year. I try to get all the Jeep community together because, admit it, they're the best community out there. But what we do is we do a couple of Jeep events a year, like I just said. We raise money, and all the money raised goes back to Veterans Path to Hope. And what they do is they help out the less fortunate veterans out there. Help them get, like Kip said, they help them get clothing, food, jobs, housing. I mean, you got to help those guys out.
Yes.
So
they seem to be that there are many, many veterans in need, veterans that don't even know about some of these outreach programs.
Exactly. So, and that's why I do what I do. I try to get people together. Like what we were talking about earlier, November 5th, I'm going to have a Veterans Jeep run. We're going to meet at Libertyville Jeep in Libertyville. We're going to convoy up to Lake Villa. There's a VFW there. And one of the things with the VFW is people don't know, even if you've never served, you can actually go in there and support them by having a couple of drinks.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going to go there. That's where we're going to do all the donations. Veterans Path is always looking for stuff like non-perishables, paper towels, sheets, office supplies, and it goes to a good, thing, good cause.
Yes.
So, and then as soon as we're done there, we're going to sit there for a little bit, and then we're just going to disperse. But the main thing about this is we're raising money for those guys.
Right. That's definitely a phenomenal thing. You said you had something in November. Was that the event that you said?
Yes, November 5th is going to be my veteran Jeep run. It's for Jeeps for Vets.
Okay.
So, which we partner up with Veterans Path.
Okay, and I know you said too you had an outreach. One of them was in Lake Zurich. We have you said Lake Zurich or Crystal Lake? Crystal Lake. Excuse me, Crystal Lake. I think they're all the towns right along. Yeah. So okay, you have a lot of listeners. We do on WYML down there. Do you maybe have a phone number you could pass along?
Absolutely. You can reach us at 815-321-4673. We also have a website. We're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. We're all over the place. So find us, please. And if you know a veteran that needs help but will not reach out to us anyway, and we'll figure out a way to get them to us.
You guys are doing a wonderful thing. And I'd like to say, from one veteran to myself, to you, Chris, thank you for your service to our country. And Joe,
thank you
too.
as well for your service.
Thank you. Well, thank you for stopping in today. We really appreciate it. Once again, Veterans Path of Hope.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.